The Curse of Oak Island Season 10, Episode 16. Release date, recap, and spoilers. The Curse of Oak Island Season 10, Episode 16 release date is quite soon. The series throws light on the duo, the Lagina brothers. They are Rick and Martin. The two are trying to find out more about the mysteries of Oak Island in Nova Scotia. Throughout the episodes, we witness them go through various geographical locations of the place and get help from the locals in order to decode some famous fragments of history. There are a lot of myths involved, as well as we see that history is something that everyone in the place is quite proud of. Back in this season, with the 14th episode, we saw that the team was on the verge of finding the money pit now. In this hunt, they have just recently received some very cool news that might make their search even faster. These scientific developments provide some very promising facts for the duo, and we see that the brothers are now brainstorming really hard in order to find the location of the gold and pin it down to a specific location only. Also, Rick was particularly happy in this episode because his dream of understanding the secrets that are buried safely in Oak Island has finally come true. This reality TV series truly showcases what it is like to have secrets buried in geographical locations and to uncover the real truth about them all. Obviously, there are various myths, but to separate them from reality is what brings the most joy. In the 15th episode of The Curse of Oak Island Season 10, titled Would You Believe It?, we saw that the team is now working really hard in order to identify and get closer to the money pit. It is tough, but not impossible, obviously. After the evidence, which turned up in the last episode, we see that the entire crew is pretty excited in order uncovering the gold. There are various instances where we see the joy on everyone's face who has been working really hard to uncover the entire truth. Well, it would be interesting to see how the 16th episode shapes up, because that is honestly where we see the team reaching their goal or not reaching it. Either way, it was a great treasure hunt to be part of. The Curse of Oak Island Season 10 Episode 16 release date is on the 7th of March 2023. The episode is titled Striking Gold. It will drop out on the History Channel at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. New episodes of this reality treasure hunt series are broadcast live on the channel every week at the same time on Tuesdays. The Curse of Oak Island Season 10 Episode 16 will drop out of life, as we have mentioned on the History Channel. Fans can tune into the same to have their first experience into the same. Also, the official website of the History Channel allows fans to stream the entries later if they are busy or simply do not have cable cords at home. International viewers who are interested in watching from either of these options will have to take care of one thing, and that is the time schedule. The Curse of Oak Island Season 10 Episode 16 is titled Striking Gold. In this episode, we will see that the Fellowship has found some new evidence. They are now pretty close to the gold, and thus have got a permit in order to go on with a drilling operation. This reveals an even newer truth when the offset chamber in the garden shaft is drilled.